to the cloud.
You beat me to it. I was pressing it.
And I was like, I'm gonna get it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome you guys to the Atomy Monday Night Workshop. I'm going to share my screen here so I can show you guys what we got going on. Actually, my little, nope, because I haven't updated it. It's totally wrong. So we're only going to kind of go over this. Of course, we're going to open it up with company motto because that's how we get everything all fired up, ready to go. Then we're going to open up for testimonies. We awesome stuff. Seminar stories was last week, but it's okay. We're not going to do that. We're going to go into compensation plan after testimonies. And then we got Mr. Sharon Rose, Master Martin Hahn, going to do some, I believe, beauty care stuff. He's going to tell us about beauty care stuff. So that'll be great. Now, of course, we'll jump into announcements and then company motto again. So let's go past this slide since it's not updated. Let's talk about that company motto. Of course, this is what we do to get fired up. Most of you guys know how to do it. Basically, I was say, are you ready? You can raise your fist, say ready. And then we're going to go through each slide, pump our fists. We're going to go cherish spirit, create the vision, follow the faith, serve humility, adjust, just like that. Is everybody ready?
Yes, we are.
Unmute and turn your cameras on and all that stuff too. I got to add. All right, go. Cherish the spirit.
Create the vision. Follow the faith. Serve humility.
Right. Good job, everybody. Good job. Let me turn that off. All right. So I hope everybody had a great, productive, fun week this week. Got everything done. Everything you got to do. Talk to some people about Atomy. Give away some free memberships. That's what we do. We give away them free memberships. Try to get everything going. Hopefully everybody remembers and thought about all the stuff Martin taught us last week about becoming sales masters and getting our numbers going. So that's all cool stuff. We're going to talk about all brand new stuff this week. So let's open this up though for testimonies. Does anybody want to talk about how Atomy's doing awesome stuff for them, or products, how some products are doing awesome for them, anything like that? Not very many people to pick from, Martin.
Well, today at the Spanish, at the Spanish meeting, one lady, she actually has a friend who wanted to buy the psyllium husk.
Psyllium husk. Oh, yeah.
In that powder there, and she bought it months ago before, but she wanted to sign up this time and get it at membership price, and she told her she wanted to get it again because within 3 months, she lost 65 pounds from that psyllium husk. It's insane. I didn't really believe what she said, but she's like, yeah. I mean, that's what she wanted to buy it again, so I couldn't say no to her. So I was like, okay, whatever happens, hopefully let's get her together in a meeting or something, and let's see some before and after pictures if she has anything like that.
Was it?
I know.
It's just basically fiber, right?
Apparently it's gonna expand like crazy in your stomach. That's why you don't want to drink it in cold water or drink it right away, because it'll start to get thicker, but it gets thick. So whenever you mix it with water, mix it with warm water, right? Warm water.
So it fills you up.
Yes. So it's a big glob. It's gonna start pushing down the intestines and just pushing stuff out. So
I think I need to buy that.
What I actually did before, a couple years ago when I was from Korea, I actually left it in a cup and it just became like a jelly. So I was like, oh no, I mean, I understood back then, but then once you realize, okay, that's supposed to like push it all down. And then Mia talked about it before, a few weeks, like a month ago or so. I'm like, yeah, it's literally you should mix it up with the water and then drink it. Not like all powder in the mouth like probiotics and vitamin C, but mix that sucker in the water and it's an expand in your stomach or in your intestines and push that stuff down. But make sure you drink a normal amount of water. You don't want to be like dehydrated.
That's going to be one of the things with it too, because that's probably the biggest kicker for 90% of us that are trying to lose weight. One of the biggest things besides diet and actually working out and also water. You gotta drink your water. Me, I'm awful. What am I drinking right here? Oh, you can't even see it. My cup's
don't even want to.
It's coffee, a big old cup of coffee. I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, there's water in it, right? But um,
Your nights are different
mentioned
though.
something weird.
Your
Um,
your night's day, day's night.
yeah. But yeah, I mean, even so, that's why I like. Now I've switched to coffee. I don't put cream and sugar in my coffee anymore because at least I'm trying to cut back some stuff. But yeah, that water, and so that's probably one of the things because you have to drink a lot of water with that. That probably helps with
Hmm.
that. But then that with it filling up like that, it's gonna fill up your belly and make your belly feel like full. So you're fixing your hunger cravings. So that's not a bad thing. That's kind of cool.
True that.
Kind of cool. I like
Also,
that.
for me personally, I've been using the Synergy Ampule set. I'm not talking about that this week. I'll be doing that next week. But if you guys get a chance, get those little bottles. It's called Synergy Ampule. And you want to use that after you use a moisturizer, toner, whatever toner it says, your very first one, right? And then use that sucker every night for like, even like it's a different glow, but also it feels like it's filling in. I'm using the very first one. Well, I'm done with the first one. I'm going into the second one because there's 4 steps, and I'm like pumping all over the face. But in the wrinkle area, like I'm not even using a peel off mask. And the next morning, it shows that it's filling in the wrinkles. And I smile a lot constantly, and like the wrinkle area here, as well as the eye, the crow's eye area, it filled it in a lot for me. And I'm doing every night within the past week now, and I'm trying to do it the 4 step, as in like 4 week program, 1 bottle a week, which is a small bottle. But that sucker there, man, on top of the ampule using that, like your face plumps up even without using the peel off mask, and then when you use a peel off mask, it's like triple the tightness,
Wow.
triple the natural Botox you say. Like it's crazy. Yeah,
Yeah.
for the quality of the cameras is really bad now, but it really it's really showing. I mean, almost 33. So I mean, I think I'm doing okay. I'm not not bad
Oh my
there.
goodness. Oh my goodness. Look, I was told again the other night. I had somebody tell me because they're always like, "How old are you?" I'm like, well, "How old do you think I am? How old do I look?" They're
Mid
like,
30s.
37. You're my favorite. You are my new favorite. And I had one tell me the other night, 37. I was like, let me tell you how you get this skin so it looks that way.
Right? Let me show how to utilize it. That's what we do
Yeah.
here, to show how to utilize it. Because someone uses
Mhm.
like a deep cleanser for a face wash, and they're like, "Oh, that's what you had to do with that." No wonder he was feeling a little funky afterwards. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like they just wash off the peeling gel within not even like rubbing around and stuff. Like,
Oh no.
no.
So you do the deep make sure I'm doing it right, which I should because Miss Mickey taught me. But
We'll go through that.
deep
We'll go
cleanser,
through that though.
then rinse it off. Oh, you're gonna go through it?
Yeah.
Oh well, I won't even talk about it then.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that deep cleanser. That's all I do. Like that's my daily in the shower. I do the deep cleanser and then the foaming face wash. So
Oh,
that's my
nice.
face routine for daily, right? And
Nice.
then all in one for everything else. So yeah, gives me that cool smell. Like that all in one. If you haven't tried that, that's a good product. You guys gotta try it. It's got a good smell to it. I really like that. Makes a nice shampoo. It's pretty good. So all right. Is there anybody else wants to talk about products? Anything? Anything cool? I know other people got cool stuff that they get. No? Okay. It's all right. It's cool. We can move on. Add it all. No, it's all good. All right, let's go ahead and jump into everybody's favorite part of the meeting. I'm not saying that facetiously. I know it's you guys' favorite because you get to hear me talk for 15 minutes. Let's talk about that compensation plan, you guys. Look, we're going to talk about Atomy, what Atomy is. What is Atomy? Well, Atomy is an online distributor of products. They also distribute profits, like really well distribute profits, better than anything I've seen out there for MLMs and stuff. But they are an online distributor of products. They do it through a network marketing or multi-level marketing system that they distribute your daily necessities, right? We got a lot of daily necessity products. What are those daily necessities? Well, healthcare products, right? Hemohim, that's our number one. That's our flagship product. If you don't know about Hemohim, talk to somebody, learn about Hemohim. It's a great product. Beauty care products. We'll just talk about beauty care products. We got the evening care sets. We got the synergy set, the absolute set. This, I just used it. Where'd my empty go? This blue stuff. This, it's not actually blue. The bottle's blue, but this stuff, it's like, it's Korean magic right here. This, yeah, it's great stuff. Products like that, we got great stuff like that. We got personal care products, right? We were just talking about those too, right? Shampoos and stuff like that. We got the all-in-one cleanser. We got multiple different types of shampoos, body soaps. We got hand lotion, hand wash, so many personal care products, living products. Talk about those as well. We were talking about that wok. I think that may have been before the meeting started, but we were talking about the wok. The wok is for sale again. So if you've been looking to get that wok, hit the website up. You should be able to get it. If not now, soon, one or the other. It's either available right now or it will be soon. So check that out. But anyways, sponges, right? We got little blue sponges. I do not have any right near me right now, but they're great little scrubby sponges. Just your basic washing dishes sponges, right? They have a little scrubby side and everything. They're antimicrobial. They last forever. Fantastic product. We got anywhere from those to pots and pans. We got the steel wool scrubby thingies and everything. So many great products just for around the house. Then the food. Got some great food products. We got the potato ramen. I always say that because that's my favorite one. That potato ramen goes with everything. It's so freaking good. We got coffee. So we got an instant coffee that's really good. A lot of people don't like instant coffee. Try the Atomy instant coffee. It doesn't taste so instant. It's really good. They did an amazing job with it. What else? Oh my gosh, sandwich slab. Or wait, we don't have the grilled sandwich slabber anymore, do we? Well,
Never
we don't
know.
have that anymore.
Yeah.
But we had that. Fruit bites. We got these really great fruit bites. They're really good. We got a lot of little products like that, food products and everything. All these products are of an absolute quality and an absolute price. That's Atomy's promise to you, that they're going to provide you with a product that's of an absolute quality and absolute price. Doesn't mean it's going to be the cheapest price. It means they're going to give you the best possible price for that quality of item. And it's going to be either top tier, exactly the same as the high tier super stuff, or better. I mean, it's some high quality stuff they give you. Especially when you start watching how they do this stuff. Like, oh my goodness, this is not Walmart stuff. This is the Atomy stuff. All right, so let's move on. Let's talk about where Atomy came from, what Atomy is. So the basic beginnings of Atomy was the Korean Atomic Energy Research Institute, or KERI. They were looking for this product. They're trying to build a product to help people with cancer and radiation and stuff like that, right? They're literally looking for this product because that's what they do. They got scientists, they got people, need this product. So they're trying to figure out how to make this product. And they kind of came up with something. Then they got with Comar B&H. Comar B&H took the product that they came up with and they refined it. They did all the R&D. They prepared it for distribution. They got it all produced. They did all that type of stuff, all that factory side stuff. And they're like, well, gosh, how do we get this out to the people? When Mr. Hongil Park come in and he said, I got this. I got Atomy. We'll get this to the people. And that's what he did. And he built this business starting with Hemohim. He took Hemohim and he built Atomy. From there, we went to toothbrushes, toothpaste, sponges, pots, pans, everything we got now, all this stuff now. We have so many products. In the United States alone, the products that we have available to us is amazing. But when you look at the full catalog that Atomy provides, it is incredible the amount of products that Atomy has available to you. It's so awesome. That's where Atomy come from. And with that, Atomy is spread all over the globe now, right? So they're all over Southeast Asia. They're in Australia. They're in New Zealand. Of course, they're in New England. Oh my goodness. They're in Europe, United Kingdom. Turkey, we just opened up in Russia and China last year or so. Uzbekistan just came online or is coming online soon. Brazil came online last year. South America, so Colombia, Mexico, of course, North America. So we're in Canada and the United States, all over the place, growing. Matter of fact, so much growth that back in 2018, we were celebrating 10 years of growth with Atomy. right? We did in that 10 years, 1 billion in revenue over that 10 years with an average growth of 35%. Now, at that time, we were so excited. Everybody was excited. We're like, oh my gosh, it's so awesome. We did great. High fives to everybody, right? Because we did great. I mean, Atomy exploded over those 10 years. Then came 2020. Now, in the United States alone, we only did $80 million, right? But global sales in 2020, now this is 2 years later, jumped to 1.7 billion US dollars. Now that means in 2 years, we did 750 million. Took us 10 years to do our first billion. That's how much growth, how amazing these products are, how amazing Atomy is. And now today, numbers are even more huge. Like they're just grow, 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 grow. United States, we're gonna start growing even harder here. We got some new leadership and everything. We're gonna start exploding here in the United States. It's gonna be great. So how you join this amazing group? That's the best part. It's free. There's nothing you have to do. You free membership, right? So you talk to somebody that's at Atomy, you're like, hey, I want to get your products. Here's your free membership. No monthly fees. There's no website fees. There's no automatic monthly purchases. No capital required. None of that stuff. You don't get that with any purchase club, right? Amazon, they charge a lot of money a year. What Sam's Club, BJ's, all those clubs that you can get, your discount food or bulk food or buy items on the internet, all this, it all costs you money to join it. Atomy, no, we give you your membership, you order your stuff, you pay shipping. That's it. Matter of fact, it's free shipping if you get anything over $100. So it's amazing. It's amazing. Free membership, free shipping if you get over $100. Amazing products. That should be all I have to say, right? But there's more. Jump in. Let's talk about the business side of it, right? We're gonna get kind of in the business side of it. So it's a binary marketing program, right? So there's you, and then you have your members that you sign up underneath you, right? You know, your left leg and your right leg. This is how you build your business. So all you consumers you sign up all go underneath you. It's an unlimited amount, right? You're not limited. You can get sign up as many people as you want. If you want to sign up 200,000 people, you can sign up 200,000 people. You are not limited with Atomy, right? So you get through this, you get all your members signed up. Your members can be international, right? So if you know somebody in Mexico and they want to join Atomy, sign them up. You know somebody in Canada, sign them up. Anywhere you can have people from all over the place. Anywhere where Atomy is on your lines, giving you a global company. So let's talk about the products and how we make the money with Atomy. With all the products, there is a point value attached to them, right? So like HemoHim is $98 now, right? So you buy a box of HemoHim, you're getting 60,000 points with that, and those points go into your system. The Atomy Absolute set, right? That's got that, it's a blue bottle there, right? That magic bottle. That's one of our top end beauty care sets. This thing is great. It's got great anti-aging properties, all that stuff. $232, and it's 150,000 points. Or even the Hong Sum Dan, right? You might not know it by that name. That's the Korean red ginseng. You don't know anything about ginseng. That is the best ginseng there is. The Korean red ginseng, it's like, that's the stuff. That's the one you want to get. We've got it. It's $80 for a box. It's a really great deal. I can't remember how many packets are in each of those little tubes there, but it's 44,000 points. It's a great product. But all of the products have points attached to them. Even those blue sponges I was talking about, right? It's like, I think $9-10 for a pack of sponges, but you still get 1,000 points. So everything you buy has a point value attached to it. Now, those points, when you purchase something, those points go in your personal PV area, right? So it's going to go in your personal account. That's what sets you up for qualification. Those points never go away. As long as you purchase your one product a year, that's the big catch, right? You got to buy one product a year. You'll do that. Trust me. It's out of it. You're going to keep buying the products. But you as long as you purchase that one product a year, those points don't go away. Your qualification points stay in there. So it qualifies you for different levels with that. Then you have your left group and your right group. That's where your consumers are, right? And as they purchase products, points move up on the left side and the right side. And that's what determines when you get paid by Atomy. Yes, I said that right. You get paid by Atomy for signing people up and them buying products. Pretty cool, right? Let's tell you about all that. You can actually make up to $50,000 a month. That's the monthly limit. With bonuses, you can make up to 100,000 a month. It's a whole lot of money. But let's get realistic. That's top end. That's super top tier stuff. That's above most of us right now. We're going to get there someday. That's not where most of us are at right now. Most of us are at the beginning stages, right? So $60 a day, $120 a day, or $240 a day. Those are the three bottom levels of income earnings with Atomy, right? Your income potential is anywhere from $60 a day on up to $1,200 a day after at those elite levels. But like I said, we're looking at that $60 a day, $120 a day, and $240 a day. Now, $60 a day doesn't sound like a whole lot of money. That really is. If you're able to get points coming in at $60 a day, that adds up to a pretty good little check, a little extra side check of money for you. On top of that, you move on up from there because once you're getting $60 a day, you can easily move into that next level where you're getting 120 a day. That money, 5 days a week, that's builds up quick. You get up to that 240. I mean, that money builds up really quick. It's not where all the money's at. The money's really in the bonuses, but we'll talk about the bonuses in a few minutes too. But once you got that money coming in from those consumers underneath you, it's what we call residual income, right? You have residual bills. You got bills that come every month, no matter what. So your car payment, your house payment, your rent, your electric bill, whatever bills you have that come every month, those are residual bills. Why not build residual income? That's what Atomy can do for you just by giving people free memberships, getting them excited about products, and them purchasing products that they use every day. Same products, better products than what they're using currently. That's all there is to it with Atomy. So should be all done, right? Nope, got even more stuff. We got 3-generation inheritance program with Atomy. So once you get your business going, you can actually pass down one of your children. They can pass on to one of their children. So it keeps your family secure with the business for at least 3 generations. So that's pretty cool. It's a really good thing that Atomy does. Let's talk about these income sources a little bit. We got general commissions and mastership bonuses. Now, general commissions are what we were just talking about, where you're making that $60 a day, $120 a day, $240 a day. You start out as an agent. So once you hit the qualification level to become an agent, if you get 300,000 points on your left side and 300,000 points on your right side for a day, that qualifies you for a $60 check for that day, right? Now, if you get 300,000 on your left and 250,000 on your right, do those points disappear? No, those points stay there until this one gets to 300,000, then it turns into $60. Then you start over, hit it, poof, $60. You do that over and over and over every day, every other day, every week, however you need to do it, however you're able to do it. The more consumers you get, the quicker that goes. Of course, you move up special agent, 700,000 points on your left and right. You're going to get 120. Dealers, 1.5 million points on your left and right. You're going to make 240 on up to, your exclusive distributorships where you're making like $1,200 a day or $1,000 a day. Do you imagine making $1,200 a day? I can't even imagine that. That is like, it's beyond me, right? I can't even imagine if I was making even $1,000 a day. It would just be incredible. This is the kind of life-changing things Atomy can do if you just put work into it and get your consumers underneath you and get them excited about the products. And it's doable. There's a lot of people who've done it. We know a lot of the people. There's people in this room that are doing it right now, like getting there. So, I mean, it's great stuff. The other side of it, of course, is the mastership bonuses, right? Mastership bonuses, that's something that's little goals that Atomy gives you, right? Because goals are important with anything. If you have a goal, you can push forward, it helps you build and move through. But this is where the bonuses come in, right? So as sales master, that's the beginning step of the mastership bonuses. If you're hitting your qualifications, your requirements, you can make an extra income of like $2,000 a month, right? That's just in the bonuses. And then keep, go on through it. Diamond Master, their bonus is 4,000 a month. Sharon Rose Master, that's where Martin is. He has an opportunity to make $10,000 a month extra on top of what he's already making just from his consumers underneath and purchasing stuff. That is so incredible. I mean, there's a lot of money that can be made in those bonuses, and it just takes work. It just takes getting consumers underneath you, getting people excited. I keep saying that about getting people excited about the products, about the business, about the system. That's really all it takes. Once they get excited, they're jumping in there and they're doing the stuff. And then they see, you know, results and they're like, I'm hooked. That's good stuff. So let's move on. Let's talk about the masterships, right? So to be get your mastership to start it out, like start off sales master, you got 2 challenge periods during the month, right? So you got the first to the 15th, you got the 16th to the end of the month. During that challenge period, if you get your personal points to 700,000, right? So you get your personal points 700,000. Sounds like a lot of points, but it's really not. It's like 7 boxes of hemo him. You get your points up there. You get 2.5 million point. Oh my gosh, I can't see that. 2.5 million points on your left, 2.5 million points on your right, and you're gonna move up to sales master. You gotta do that to a challenge period. So basically, you let your consumers know, hey, I'm getting ready to do this. Y'all help me out. Buy all your stuff this week. And you get those points in there. Next thing you know, you're sales master. Now you want to move on to diamond master. Well, you're going to get your personal points of 1.5 million. You're going to get 2 sales masters built up on your left and 2 on your right. During those challenge periods, you're going to move into diamond master, right? So you're going to pull people up. Now it's Sharon Rose master time, right? You get your personal points 2.4 million. You're going to help get 2 diamond masters on your left and your right. Boom, you're moving into Sharon Rose. Now you got to get that Star Master. So Star Master, same thing. You got 2.4 million points. That's the max points you need to get with Atomy as far as your personal points. Once you reach 2.4 million, you don't have to make any more personal points. You can actually share your points around, which is really helpful for those on your downlines to help them build up. But you get 2 Sharon Rose Masters on your left and right. You can move into Star Master. Royal Master, same thing. Get 2 Star Masters on your left and your right. Then Crown Master, get 2 Royal Masters on your left and your right. See how this works, right? For you to move up a level, you're pulling people up below you. They're pulling people up below them. They're pulling people. Y'all move up that ladder together. We're all moving up there, getting those levels. And then until we get to that Imperial Master section where you get 2 Crown Masters on your left and your right, and move it into Crown Master or Imperial Master. And hit that end game, that top levels there. That's where you're making them huge bonuses, right? And with every level, you get a promotional gift. So this is pretty cool too. So as sales master, you get a fame set, an evening care set, and a box of hemo him. Diamond master, you're gonna get $1,000 bonus, fame set, evening care set, and a box of hemo him. All those products are amazing, by the way. Sharon Rose Master, you're gonna get a trip for 2 people for 3 nights, 4 days, and a $2,000 bonus. Now, a trip they go to like Hawaii, Cancun, stuff like that. I mean, they some pretty nice trips. It's not just to Bob's Motel 6 in the mountains or something. It's a good trip. They're taking you on a good trip. Star Master, same trip, 3 nights, 4 days for 4 people this time. Right? If you need somebody to fill those other 2 tickets, give me and Martin a call. We'll go. We'll hang out with you. It'll be cool. We'll have a good time. Get $10,000 bonus on top of that. Moving on to the next one, Royal Master, give 4-person trip, this time for 10 nights, 11 days. That is a really long vacation. You're gonna get $50,000 bonus. You're gonna get a car and $2,000 in sponsorship activity fees. Now that's monies you can use to help further your business for, whether you use it for ads or for helping get consumers in, stuff like that. It's great stuff. Crown Master, you're gonna get another 4-person trip, 10 nights, 11 days, $300,000 bonus. Pretty awesome, right? We said the money's in the bonuses. This is where the money's in the bonuses. You get a fancier car, $5,000 in sponsorship activities. Then, of course, there was Imperial Master. That's that top level. You get that 4-person trip, 10 nights, 11 days. You get a fancy car with a driver. Get 10,000 in sponsorship activity monies, and you're gonna get an office with a personal assistant. Pretty cool stuff, right? On top of that, they throw this big celebration for you. It's like the Emmys or the Oscars for Atomy, right? It's a big celebration for you. And everybody's celebrating. There's confetti everywhere. Mr. Heimgill Park comes out on a forklift, doing donuts and everything. He's got a big box of money on the front, lifts it up, drops it down, pushes it across the floor to you. You got your $1 million bonus. You can't beat that. If you don't believe me, research it on Google. You'll find some YouTube videos of Imperial Master ceremonies, and this is exactly how it works out. It's really amazing. It's a good time. It's great. I can't wait to be able to go to an Imperial Master ceremony, much less actually be in one. So both of those to me would be incredible. Either one would be great time. So that's Atomy in a nutshell, right? Um, to get there, to get to this levels, to get to end level and everything, you do have to plug into the system. That's what you're doing tonight, right? We're doing a workshop meeting, right? This is kind of like a center meeting. We got a lot of stuff in the system to plug into to learn, right? We got success academies, we got center meetings if you got a center near you. We got online seminars, we got global seminars, and we got 1-day seminars. We got all these seminars and systems that you can go to learn more about Atomy, to hear maybe the same stuff you're hearing tonight, but you're going to hear it in a different way from a different person. I mean, when Martin does the same presentation I do, he focuses on other key things that I might not focus on. You're going to learn from hearing this stuff over and over. You're going to get different viewpoints. It's great, great stuff. Those meetings are always fun times. That's how you get in that leaders club. That's how you get those big swan pins that you see some of the Atomy members wearing. I mean, they got some really nice pins and everything. That's how you get through that. That is Atomy. If you have any questions about anything that I went over, feel free to raise your hand, shout out, say, Craig, help me, tell me the answers, because we got some knowledge in here, especially we got Ted in here now. So he answers a lot of questions. You'd be amazed. Plus we got Martin. Martin's really good at question answering. Wow, I must have explained it perfectly.
You did.
All
You
right.
definitely did.
I do need to take a drink of coffee now. My mouth is so dry because I did a lot of talking there really fast. Martin, I am going to pass on to you because I know you've got some really cool stuff to tell us about.
It could be cool.
It's going to be cool.
It could be cool. I'll take over, man. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. So we're going to get into a part one of some skincare. It possibly you might have seen it before, might be using it, but I'm going to constantly talk about it because that's what Atomy is. We're just gonna talk about it over and over and over and over and over again. All right, so with that compensation plan, with what Atomy has to offer, how is that going to be beneficial for us? How is it going to happen? You know, what with what? What are we going to do with it? How are we going to make that money? How are we going to make $60 from Atomy? It all actually falls in because of the products, and that's what it's our ammo. It's the foundation. It's the only way for any of us just to make some commission back, some cash back from Atomy, even though we can talk about the products as much as we want, but because of the products, that's how someone can make money from the company, not from other people. So the very first thing we always want to do the very first thing we look at when we talk to someone is their face. I mean, you can be like, okay, yeah, I'm looking at your eyes, oh, so beautiful, or your teeth, wonderful, great, but it's the skin, definitely the skin. And if we haven't been using skincare, well, now is time to try to invest in yourself. Make yourself look more handsome, looking more beautiful. Invest in yourself, put time into yourself so that you can make yourself feel even better than you are. The three things to keep your beauty, your handsomeness, your overall on your skin is going to be, you have to clean it very well. So let me share the screen here. There are three things. You have to clean your face very, very well. All right. You have to wash it very well. You got to exfoliate really well. You got to do something as much as you can really well. And then once you once you wash it off or whatever you're using to wash it, which we'll get into in a second, we have to apply skincare, from moisturizing to serums to something that could give us collagen or something that could help us with moisturizing or hydration and even wrinkle improvement or even for de-aging effects. And then we have to put on our sunscreen. If you don't wear sunscreen, you definitely should. Even Jennifer Aniston said before, I mean, I'm sure we all know her, just to say a celebrity, she said one thing she would change in her life is to wear sunscreen because she definitely had that, experience from not using sunscreen, and now she regrets it. Using sunscreen as much as you can now will definitely prevent you in the future of damaging your skin or even making making wrinkles or even having, sunspots on your skin. So the very first thing we must focus on, and I definitely use this like crazy since I was 23. It's almost 10 years now. Yeah, 20, yeah, 2000 and yeah, almost 10 years now, 2014 or 13, is the Evening Care 4 set. This set has never changed since day one in 2010, I believe, 2009. It has never changed, the Evening Care 4 set. These are sold separately, yes, but I recommend you getting the set right away so you can make sure you know how to use it extremely well and efficiently. The very first product that you're going to use, it's called Evening Care, but you can use it in the daytime, nighttime, whichever time you want, whenever you have time. Try and use these products. The very first product is going to be the deep cleanser. Now, if you want to save your money, you got to get into this set, okay? Don't go to spas or exfoliate it out there or microabrasion, microderma, whatever. Use this set and you'll be amazed. So here we go. And sorry if it's going to be a lot of information, but this is part one to try and get into our skincare side of Atomy. Evening Care 4 set deep cleanser. This sucker here, this guy here, has a firming skin availability as well as clearing skin tone, glossy skin. It's a creamy texture. It's a creamy texture that you want to apply on your face. Don't try and massage it in all around. Just put the sucker on your fingers like a fat glob and rub that sucker around. Make a mask. Leave it. Don't keep on rubbing it like crazy all around. Oh, you want to make it feel good? Leave it. Then you want to leave it until it becomes oily. How do you know? Well, whenever that creamy texture becomes more clear, that's when you know you're ready to massage your face. Take your time. Don't rub like crazy. Just nicely, softly, all the way around. Take time. Watch some TV or watch a video or something. Take just a minute or two, just in the areas as much as possible. Fast circles all the way around your face, even under your chin, even towards your neck, if you like to as well. Then get some Kleenex tissue, facial tissue, just a tissue box, or you can use your toilet paper. I've used that if I didn't have my Kleenex tissue or tissue. You don't want to wipe it. You want to just press that sucker against it, lift it up, press it, lift it up, press it, lift it up, press it. What's it doing? It's just absorbing the oil straight into the tissue. Once you get it all in there and you're all around the eyes as well too, then you want to wash your face. Now, just to make sure, quick tip is have tissue next to you, because this stuff, if you apply a good bit of the deep cleanser, it gets pretty oily. Some might say, oh, I can't really see. I mean, I wear contacts, it gets a little fuzzy, but okay, it washes off very easily. So have tissue next to you, so just in case you do your eyes at the end, especially ladies who wear mascara or the eyebrow coloring and whatnot, get the tissue right next to you. Damp it around. You want to wash your face off. Warm water is okay too. Great. Get into the foam cleanser. This is super powerful, rich in foam. It does help with makeup removal. It does help clear the skin. Definitely does that. But also, what's nice about this, it doesn't dry out the face. It doesn't leave like those really white marks on your face, like if it's super dry. I mean, of course, it depends on the weather as well too. But it has a nice hydrating finish. How to use this one, guy? When you're rinsing up the face as well, you want to not just use a little bit. It does get rich, powerful in foam, but use a good quarter size. I mean, it's a large tube. It's only $10. Like, use a large tube on there, lather it on, make foam, extreme amount of foam. You can make so much foam, you can make a snowball. If you lather like this and you rub around, rub lightly. Let the foam do the work. And then get all that foam and get on your face. Don't worry, just keep your eyes closed. You don't have to squint it out. Get all over the face, all over the neck. Feel it, smell it. Once you wash this off, just take 15 seconds, 10 seconds. Just get up in there. Once you rinse this off, man, oh man, your face will definitely be on a lighter side. Definitely on a lighter side. Now, what I like to do is, yes, you can use these two back to back, the deep cleanser and the foam cleanser. They call it double cleansing in Korea. They definitely do this. But on top of this, every 28 days, we have dead skin on our faces. That's what they said, 27 to 29 days, whichever one of the few days. those 27, 28, 29. We need to remove dead skin. You can do the face, you can do the neck, you can do your knuckles, you can do your hands if it's darker, you can even do your legs, so your arms, your elbows, your knees. A lot of people have a lot of dead skin up in here too. That's with our peeling gel. You can use a scrubbing towel as much as you want all over your body, fantastic. But this one here is a mild exfoliator. It's a clear gel, completely clear gel. There's no like beads inside, none of those little things that's gonna hurt your skin or scratch your skin up. This sucker here is a dead skin removal. It removes dead skin. So same thing with the deep cleanser. You glob it on your fingers and you create a mask on your face. It's hard, it's clear, but you can see where it's kind of shining. And you look in the mirror and you go all around and you just leave it. Don't start rubbing around. Just apply the sucker. Keep applying it. Don't do too thin. A little bit, thin amount. You wait a little bit longer, but a little bit good. More than thin, more than a little bit. So you apply all around. Don't do your eyes yet, because when you wait for this, when do you know when it's ready? It becomes watery. It becomes extremely watery. That's when you know it's ready. If you feel like, oh, it's tickling, no. It's just becoming watery and it's drooping down so that it's tickling our little baby hairs there. So you're not becoming irritated too. You're not having a rash or whatever. No, it's not a reaction either. It's just coming down because it's becoming watery. Once it becomes watery, it's almost ready for you to do the massaging again, just like the deep cleanser, massaging it all around as well. Once you get it just right and you do this, like this motion, light motion but quick, you will feel something pick up. Something will pick up. And that's when you keep on doing this all around, especially in the nose area as well too. You can focus. The more you focus on areas, it's going to help remove the blackheads, to help remove the dead skin, as well as keeping it hydrated. What's crazy about it is that once you finish using this one as well, you wash your face off with water, or you can use again the foam cleanser. Sometimes people want to go above and beyond and use the foam cleanser again and have an insane amount of cleanse. You will feel extremely smooth once you pat dry off of your face, pat dry with the towel. Don't be rubbing it up now. Just pat it off dry. And you will feel the smoothness that you have worked on, that you have cared for your skin, and your skin will love you for that, honestly. And you're going to love yourself because these products, and you're going to love the products because it has done such an amazing job, and you did a great work. With this here, when you actually finish the peeling gel, you have to apply some skincare. But before, because the next one's going to be the peel off mask. I recommend you and everyone who's been in Atomy who very long time, who has a shiny skin, they never put on the peel off mask with a dry face. They always apply some skincare first. You can choose whichever one it is, and we'll go through some today. But apply some skincare first and then use the peel off mask. It's a completely different feel, as well as different actually seeing it, and you can tell the difference, completely tell the difference, because people have done half, not even use the skincare and peel off mask, the other half use the skincare, peel off mask, and when you take it off, it was easier to take off, as well as once you take it off, it's gonna be more hydrated. Now I'm going ahead of myself. What the heck is a peel off mask? Yeah, it's a mask when you peel it off, but this here, it's a thicker cream. Okay, using a finger or two, or how the less fingers you use, the less messy it is. Try to focus on one finger is what you want to get to. So mastering it, you can use one finger. Once you get it on there and you apply, now you're really creating a mask. Squeeze it on there. You can look up and get right under. If you have some eye bags, you want to help that as well too. Like this is a mask you create all over your face. The thicker you create, the tighter it would get on the crow eyes, the in between your eyebrows, above the forehead area, on the forehead area, around the mouth area. That will tighten up. I'm telling you, the thicker you apply, it will tighten up. And your pores that you just helped remove from dead skin, well, a lot of that dead skin was removed. And once you apply some skincare in there, it'll close up and minimize it. It'll tighten tighten your pores. It'll have a lifting effect. It'll seriously help with the wrinkles on your face as well. This is by far the insane type of 4 products that will help clean, cleanse, hydrate, remove dead skin, and even tighten your face. People who've used thousands of dollars of skincare just with a few products, and they try this out, they will not understand of how of an insanely low price it is comparable to that. Personally, I went to a mall over here. This was years ago, when I first started bringing around products way before COVID. And I walked around this place called Carolina Place Mall, and someone in a little kiosk was selling this type of like Dead Sea like skincare, and they had something like exfoliator as well, and it was clear. So I was like, hey, let me try that too. As soon as they apply it on, I can clearly see it has like little beads in there or some sort of things that's definitely going to help remove my dead skin. It's going to scratch it up. And then when I smelled it, I cannot believe this is my first time smelling some sort of skincare out there. And it smelled horrible. Like, how can you actually apply this to your skin? The crazy part is that thing costs $200 for a bottle smaller than our peeling gel. And I'm like, do you know that there's other products out there that's actually 10 times less the price, but smells better than this, has about the same effect, if not better, but with the better ingredients than it has, and on top of that crazy part, I got her signed up and she bought some peeling gel. And the manager came over. He got pissed off at me. He said, what are you selling? What are you selling? I mean, she bought it later on. But anyway, I'm not selling anything. I'm just trying to show some skincare. I wanted to see your skincare and what you're selling. I don't have samples, everything. Like, give me a sample. Give me a sample. Because he's like Middle Eastern or something. I don't have samples. I'm just it's a full product itself. He's like, why you come to my employee like that? Okay, anyway, fast forward. There's definitely products out there that people really don't know about. They really think that money talks. Yeah, money talks on the high quality, high price. That's what it's supposed to be. But definitely, if you really want to get into this, I hope you learn how to use the Evening Care 4 set. They're probably in the peeling gel. You know how I told you rub it off a little bit and you see the little shaver creams or little things coming up. If you keep on doing that and it becomes kind of dry and it becomes harder, those little pieces that are becoming harder, take it off, apply a little more, and do it again. You can do it again and again, applying more a few times extra if you want to, and it will not harm the skin whatsoever. If you have extremely thin skin, a little bit older than usual, if you have really thin skin, use it like once a month, maybe even maximum twice a month. But me, I have a little bit of a thicker skin in a way. I can use this like even every day, once a day. You can definitely, the more you use it, the clearer the blackheads will be. The clearer the pores will be, and that's what everyone wants, right? If you have clear pores, then you're good to go. But you never know. There's a lot of dead skin on everyone, no matter how good your skin looks. Any questions about this, guys, before I just quickly get into the next, just one more set after this? Any questions on this Evening Care 4 set? So yes, this is not just for ladies, my gentlemen there. I hope you definitely use this. If you're doing it Atomy for business, you want to make sure you have some good skin. You want to make sure you get into this, because all the people who are successful, if you look at Atomy Korea, all the Imperial Masters, their faces are extremely tight. Shine if you don't want shine, it's okay, but has a shine, it helps you. It's super nice pores as well too. Crazy and busy. Where's he at? Hold on. I need to see what's going on up there. Oh, there he is. Nice. Yeah. Gentlemen, look at Craig now. You are the marketeer or consumer. Definitely use that Evening Care 4 set. It's definitely beneficial for our skin. And yeah, I'm still going to use up a little more extra time because we started like 9:07. All right. Okay, one more thing. So Evening Care 4 set here. This is the main thing you want to use. There is one more thing called Deep Pure Cleansing Oil, We'll get to that next time. But this is the main, has never changed. Maybe the font has increased since 8 years ago. But Eden Care 4 set, focus, focus, focus. I'm telling you, your skin will change drastically. Call your sponsor if you want to contact me about how the heck to use again one more time. But it's being recorded, so maybe you can have this on our YouTube channel. Now, one more thing, the Fame set. Honestly, there's one set before this. This is the upgraded version. Before it was called the Skincare 6 system. This was like over 4 years ago, I believe 5 years ago. Now it's the Fame set. Within this set, it's the exact same set as before, but the design is different, and they added a couple of more things to it. What's crazy about this is that it's because of its technology within the skincare. Quickly, here we go. High purification technology. This is something that Atomy only has. Korea Atomic Energy Research Institute solely in their hands have it. They only have this. What in the world is this? They basically improves the chromaticity, the color. With this technology here, it removes color. It removes odor. It removes taste. It removes toxins. That's how they use the radiation technology with the hemohim. The same one they use the technology, they used, boom, the purification, high purification technology. This is insane. On top of so look, before and after of the color changing into it. Companies out there, they only use a little bit at a time, a little bit of the actual herbs, and they say, "Ooh, it has this ingredient in there," but they can't use as much as we do. We put over 500 times more active ingredients into the skincare compared to the other companies out there. And they will still say it's this type of this leaf in there, these types of things in there. Weirdly, like it's crazy how this technology has been given into our skincare. So on top of this here, it has a fresh herb extraction biotechnology. There's an angel farm. There's an angel farm that they harvest all the herbs all around. And what they do is within 24 hours, they gather all the herbs. Within 24 hours, they go straight into the extraction process. So what is this? I mean, other companies do this? Yeah, they have the extraction process, but they don't have the fresh herb extraction process. Other companies out there, they dry out the herbs, which it will lose nutrients, and it dries it out. There's one more thing, forgot, but it loses the nutrients. So when you dry, it takes too long. It takes too long, and it dries out. It takes out the nutrients. For us, within 24 hours, it keeps way more of the nutrients in there. Has the fresh herb strictly into the final product of it. Then they go into that high purification technology. They remove toxins, remove the color, taking away odor, taking away the taste as well. On top of that, there's two more technologies. This is the first one of the two. Fermentation technology. They ferment it. They ferment these types of mushrooms. It's called the worm mushroom and Philus lenteus, an oriental mushroom. These mushrooms, they stink. Apparently, they really stink. But Atomy has these mushrooms where they can keep on reharvesting it, because whenever you see on the right hand side there, ferment the worm mushroom in the red on the right, those little things up there, or even on the left, the vegetable worm, the vegetable worm, the japonica, those little things growing up there, they chop it off and it regrows again. They chop it off, regrow it again. Those little roots, it's extremely high in nutrients of anti-aging, of collagen, of skin regeneration. Other companies can have this too, but what they use is they put this and they mix it in brown rice. They use that brown rice water. They ferment. They get the fermented mushrooms and use that water as a part of our skincare. Now you're like, hold up. You said it smells. Yes, but the high purification technology, they removed the smell, but they kept those ingredients, the active ingredients, the skin regeneration, the anti-aging, the fermenting part. Like you ferment things, it's good. in a way. We have like it's beyond imaginable. So what it does is it's using microbial enzymes to break down particles of active ingredients so that it can go way, it could be in our skincare. Now the fourth one is called the multiple capsulization delivery technology. Generally, there are products out there with the size of the particles within the product is a lot larger than our skin. Our skin is between 100 to about 100 to 200 nano. No, it's so long. 100 to 200 nanometers, I believe, is our skin pore size. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Other products out there are generally, products out there are generally 100 to 200 nanometers, and our skincare is like 50 nanometers. But with this ultra fine particle size of the multiple lipid capsules, it absorbs quickly because it has some sort of phospholipid, a surrounding around each particle. It absorbs quickly into our skin, letting it go deep quickly into skin. And then these particle sizes are 33 to 50 nanometers itself. Got it. Our particle size, yes. So within each particle size of the skincare is 33 to 50 nanometers. So it goes even lower. It goes faster and deeper into our skin. So not just on top of our skin is what it's showing. Our skincare actually helps within the skin. Within the skin, it's going down to the deepest part of a level of the skin. That's why if some people I've heard that had like problems or whatever, like bumps or whatever, when using our skincare, if you haven't, fantastic. If you have, it's like bringing stuff out of the skin that was within the skin, what you use, constantly covering it up. It has outstanding absorption of nutrients to the deepest level of the skin. I should have just read that, but I'm just trying to go from my heart, guys. So there's 4 technologies here: the high purification technology, fresh herb extraction biotechnology, and the fermentation technology, as well as the multiple capsulization delivery technology. These 4 technologies were a huge, huge hit when Atomy first started. Now, that was like 7 years using this technology. They had the skincare 6 system, but they upgraded with 2 more technologies on top of that. They added 2 more technologies on top of that. So there are 3 more. So there's 1 new technology and new material and low irritancy. So the Fame set, the Atomy, the Fame set actually added more technologies, new material, and low irritancy, which means it like, of course, it does not irritate. It barely can irritate the skin. With those technologies, it added in something where it's like a sports drink of your skin. So it prevents this new material added prevents dryness of the skin. Again, like a sports drink. So it helps if you have damaged skin, it'll go in there and it makes it healthier from within, not just on top. It helps even hydrate it. On top of that, it actually once it goes into your skin, it actually improves the elasticity. It increases skin volume, improves the elasticity by increasing gives moisture by penetrating through the skin as well as the basal layer. So it goes directly in the skin and moisturizes, but it keeps the moisture within as well too. So it's like all day long moisturization. There's an ingredient in there that actually lasts even longer, and because of the within the air around, it actually absorbs the air and keeps it hydrated even more. Within this as well too, the third material added, the source of strength that protects the skin barrier, the ceramides. So it's like it's not sunscreen, but it's like a protectant that we have on our skin. It helps to achieve naturally strong skin through an unbreakable barrier. So what's it doing? It's going into our skin, hydrating within, keeping the hydration and protecting it as well too, reducing skin stress. The one technology that it has been added is a powerful oil moisture system. It has argan, kernel oil, shea butter, and phytosqualane. Triple oil complex. Faster absorbency, fresher, longer lasting, ultra fine particles that will go quickly into your skin and deep and keeping it hydrated within those capsules, it pops hydration, and pops hydration. It has a 2019 derma test from Germany. Apparently, it's kind of hard to get this, but it has a low irritancy formula, completed all Korean and German low irritation tests. It's an excellent grade, stamp, so everyone can definitely use this. Even if you say you have sensitive skin, you can definitely use it as well too. There are 5 products. It's a large box, huge large box for that price. There is a toner. This is the first thing you want to apply to hydrate the skin, to balance the pH. That they say. I'm not too sure on technology or scientific wise, but I definitely know how to use this really well. Toner. Then you want it. Then once you kind of let it soak in well, you want to use the eye cream. Eye cream is not just around the eyes, guys and ladies. It's like a marketing scheme so that it helps to reduce and help with wrinkles. If you have wrinkles here or up here, use that sucker. I'm telling you, you can see the difference when you use an eye cream from Atomy's products, as well as the essence. This essence has a high concentrated nourishing. The essence is like a vitamins for your skin. All right. And then lotion, it's like the extra protectant around, and it will help moisturize. It will keep the moisture within the skin as well too. Then the nourishing cream, which will moisturize, retention, and firm finish. So this one, nourishing cream, has lots of collagen within that nourishing cream. When you use this, don't try and use a little bit. Use a good chunk of it. Like, lather up your face to really just use some skincare. Think of this skincare at the top shelf of a high quality mall that you would go to, and you just got it, an extremely good price. Utilize it, and that price will be there for you over and over and over again. So don't have to it. Craig, how much is this? The Fame set. Who on here knows how much the Fame set is, guys? Huh? Is it in the 90s? Is it in the hundreds? Is it in the... Anyone can unmute and shout it out. How much is it, guys? Is it 3,000? 2,000?
It's $106. Sir.
$106.
And 66,000 PV.
I want to see if anyone's listening. If I'm just talking to myself, I'm just getting really excited by myself.
I was trying to click buttons to look it up, and I was like,
no worries at all. No worries at all.
Currently sold out in Georgia, by the way, just so you know.
Ooh, well, I'm definitely getting some hate on this one now. This set here, the Fame set, is our revolutionary set after our skincare stick system, which was the very first set that has been created with the Hemohim. That was, again, on top of that, another revolutionary set of products that has boosted Atomy within Korea. Because when they use this, they realize they've been using something that they're paying such high dollar for, when they can use something with an extremely lower price but get same and better effects. Now, I really hope that this is only part 1, guys, because I want to really get deeply involved into this one. The next time we're gonna definitely get into the Absolute Skincare set, Synergy Ampule set, or even the AC Expert System, which is for acne. Hope that you guys learned something today. And if you guys do have any questions at all, definitely ask away. And to leave you one more last thing, 3 things: clean very well, apply skincare very well, and protect your skin, which I was supposed to go to right away. But we'll do that next time as well, because I don't want to keep everyone waiting. Thank you guys for listening.
Great job, Martin. Thank you so much. Now, when I did mine, I rushed my peeling gel. I did get a little bit of peeling gel. If you noticed me putting something on in between, that was ampule. Do some ampule on, and then, of course, I'm waiting for the peeling gel. It's a little wet here, and it's starting to get itchy and tight here, so it'll be coming off soon. But
wait, pause. Really... The word itchy is because whenever you move around, it's already drying. To let them know. Okay.
Yeah.
It's just flapping.
Yeah, it's nothing. It's that, and it'll make it go faster. Then the
I've used a
nutrients don't
blow
get in there.
dryer one time because I applied before going to the airport, and I realized
Oh,
my
gotta get
it's
it out
within
soon.
2 hours instead of 3 hours. Anyway,
It's okay. It's gonna be all into my eyebrows because I can feel it on my eyebrows. It's gonna be in my mustache a little bit, but it'll be okay because I don't have to work tonight, so I just peel it off, and whatever happens, happens. So I have beautiful skin, and mine lasts longer now because I'm doing this whole beard thing. So I got a whole chunk of my face. I don't have to worry about putting it on.
oh,
It's
one
so
one
silly.
addition is that guys and ladies, you can apply a thick amount after some skincare, and then apply a thick amount of the peel off mask. And if you can, go to sleep with it, and wake up and peel that sucker off. And now you will really realize, holy moly.
But you won't have to peel it off. I mean, that long and sleeping because I know me when this is done, this part here will have pulled away on its own,
Already.
and then yeah, it starts. But now a lot of that's me moving my face and stuff like that. But yeah, my stuff will end up peeling like it would.
Interesting because
Yeah,
I can't move my face when I do it. I don't know. It
I
gets
don't think
so
I'm that
tight.
thick. I mean, I got like I'm really light here, and I was just kind of using my the picture I was using to do it like this. Then it was backwards. I was like, wait, what
You
side?
did a good job, sir. You
Whatever.
did a great
So
job.
feel like I look like a clown or something. But hey, see the links that we go through. Let me get my screen back to the announcement screen. That's where I was. And then Martin asked questions. So if anybody had any questions, by the way, on the Synergy Ampule, there is a video in the Canada website. Yes, there's a video. So if you go to oh, Ted answered it in chat, $106. Good job, Ted. If you go to your office page or the admin page, just atomy.com, right? When you go into your office page, there's the ch.atomy. If you go in there, there's videos on a lot of these products, like a lot of your products. Now, some of them is just a little commercial video, which is still very, like, gives you a lot of info and stuff. There's a really good Synergy Ampule video on there as well. I know because I've used it in a meeting before, so they do pretty good with that one. So, yeah, check out your videos on your website. There's a lot of knowledge on that thing. So, all right, let me go to here. We're gonna share this screen here. All right, so let's talk about some announcements. We don't have any major super announcements this week. Of course, auto withdrawal dates are coming up. Make sure if you signed up in April, if you have consumers that sign up in April, you get a product purchased if you haven't purchased one. You would not believe the amount of people that forget to buy one product because they're sharing the points around, right? There's things you can do sharing the points around. So a lot of people will forget to buy the product for them, and then they mess up their membership. So make sure you get that. You might have consumers that you don't want them to lose their membership. Give them a call and be like, hey, you need to buy some toothpaste or something. I don't know what you need to buy, but you need it so you don't lose your membership. So, yeah. So there's that customer service language selection. So Miss Eunice put something on our chat earlier about this. On April 3rd, our phone services will have 3 language selections. So you'll be able to get English, Spanish, and Korean. They apologize for all phone delays and aim to assist all members. Korean language will be available from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. So they got a phone number on there and everything. So, but yeah. So if you speak Spanish or Korean or English, whichever one you speak, you can call the customer service line and get some assistance like that. Let's see, anything else major was this week? This is the April 1st. We got, man, there's a lot of little seminars and stuff going on. So, we got Atomy America. That's today, so you ain't gonna make that, but that's in New York. Let's see, there's a lot of stuff going on this week, though. You see, I clicked that calendar, right? Takes you right in there, shows you where all the major meetings are. So you can get ready and everything. There's a lot of major meetings going on. Hopefully you can find something in your area. So always check that out, see what you got going on, because going in person is so much better than just doing on here. You see what chats. Oh, Ted threw a link for that product as well. So that's awesome for the synergy. That's good stuff. So that's all of our major announcements. We go ahead and close that window. Of course, we always end our meeting with, I was hoping I would be dry before the end of the meeting so we could peel it off. You guys could see but it's not quite there. It's pretty wet up here still. So, I should have got a hairdryer. Like Martin said, but we always end our meetings with the company motto, right? So you guys remember from the beginning, we're going to say each line, we're going to pump our fist, share spirit, faith, vision, follow faith, serve human. So you want to unmute yourself, turn your camera on, whatever you want to do. Is everybody ready?
Yes.
Go. Cherish the
Cherish the
spirit.
spirit. Create the vision. Follow the faith. Serve humility. Aja, aja, aja.
All right, good job, everybody. Thank you guys for coming out tonight. See you next week. Of course, you definitely want to be here next week because Martin's going to have the continuation of his skincare series. It's going to be amazing. You guys come out, see that. Make sure you guys talk to some people about giving them free memberships to Atomy so they can buy the greatest products on the face of the earth. And beyond that, you guys have a great week.